Wrestling, and tonight we're going to be covering the Fastlane recap. And
that was pretty slow.
It was a rough pay-per-view. By the way, we are Ricans of Wrestling, the official YouTube show for WrestlingNewsSource.com.
Check us out.
I'm Jose.
I'm Rico.
Peck.
And we're going to bring to you tonight's recap. Like I said earlier, make sure you guys follow us on social media. Ricans of Wrestling at Twitter, Ricans of Wrestling on YouTube, and on Instagram, and on Facebook. So make sure you guys subscribe. We'll have a big surprise for you guys when we get to 100 subscribers. And that's when the Packer will be putting on some pasties during the show in the shape of unicorns.
Yeah, spread the word.
That's up.
So, besides covering tonight's Fastlane recap, we're also going to be going over WWE trivia and dream bookings with Rico.
Yes, sir.
So, Rico, let's kick things off, man. First of all, how many koozies does this pay-per-view get?
Jeez, that was.
Do we even waste time with the koozie part? I mean, is it really just like a 1 to 10? Ugh.
It started off on such a high note, and then it's just.
It had so
the
much.
last hour,
dude, so much
heading into the last
potential.
hour, it just started tanking.
Right?
This was the pay-per-view for WrestleMania to be escalated to another level.
It was the
That's where it's supposed to
Fastlane
go
to the WrestleMania.
Yeah, and they didn't, and
Dude.
literally.
It was a lot of speed bumps.
Yeah, absolutely.
A
but,
lot. I felt like we were in a parking garage, really.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, anyway, so it started off with the pre-show. The pre-show match was for the U.S. Championship.
Which was a really good match.
Kalisto and Alberto Del Rio in a 2 out of 3 falls match, and that was the pre-show.
dude, that's what I'm saying. Pre-show. Waste of a good match on the pre-show.
I kind of feel that should have been left maybe
Mid-card.
more mid-card.
Mid-card, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe third to last.
And considering the other
Since
matches
it's a
that we
title
had
match.
later on, that was mentioned,
Yeah.
that could have gone into the
Oh,
pre-show.
man.
That should have
Yeah.
been on the main show.
Yeah.
But it was a good match. Alberto Del Rio got he DQ'd the first fall.
Did you see that chair shot though on the
Yeah.
jump? Oh, bro.
Hit him over there with the timekeepers area. Hit him with
Yep.
the chair shot.
Got him.
Take that advantage of beating down Kalisto. Wound up getting the second pinfall
But
with
then,
his stomp.
dude, that stomp.
That one was good though. The way
Wow.
he did it by countering the kick right into the
And
just hitting it. That was
And then he decided to do the
then
one
off the
outside
guardrail?
off the guardrail.
Yeah.
Off the guardrail,
If
that
that
was
lands
crazy.
wrong,
You
your
could've-
career
you could have
gone.
just ended Kalisto right there.
I feel like Alberto Del Rio is super dangerous in the ring.
It's very risky, it seems.
Yeah.
He's got that aggressive edge to him now. Ever since he came
Well,
back.
not only that, he's just aggressive, but I just think that
The movesets. Are,
You can
Yeah.
tell. You can tell that. Is there a chip on his shoulder, or is maybe he's just relentless sometimes, man? Like he's wrestling out there with leaving it all on the line.
Bad intentions.
Yeah, dude.
Bad intentions.
He's trying to show he can be that kind of heel.
But it wasn't his night tonight.
Nope, because the
No.
third pin was a roll up. Kalisto picking up the
that
third
was
pinfall.
of all things, though. At least hit a finisher.
It looked like he was trying to get it, but the momentum wasn't there, so he turned into a reversal that wound up going into the rope. So like it just so happened to work out.
Yeah.
Like, that's like the plan B. That's a leader also plan B. If I can't get all the way around,
I'm
then I'm gonna go forward.
I'm gonna go forward and
and
try
pass you off.
this, and hopefully it lands.
Yeah, but it worked.
It did. It did.
It really did.
And I thought that we would have had the cutting edge peep show at that point, but apparently not. I was
Because
mistaken
they were
thinking
promoting it for the pre-show.
I thought it was
the
on
whole
the
time
time.
I
I thought we
was in the
missed it the
pre-show.
whole time.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, did we miss something? I mean, like,
I know we were eating food, but like, did we just happen to miss it?
Yeah.
No, the main card started, and it started with Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch against Team Bad.
good match.
The
Good match.
girls
was a good
started
match.
off really strong with the pay-per-view. It started off strong with that match.
It literally started here.
Yeah. You just had that as a pre-show, as a warm-up. Then you have the lovely ladies here. And Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch picked up the win. Of course, with the Bank statement, thanks to the bows.
Dude,
The double
I
submission
love,
on
I
the
love
end.
that transition that she did. That tilt-a-whirl into
Tilt-a-whirl,
the bank
around,
statement.
dude.
Yeah, it looked like she was
Killed
going to
it.
do like kind of like how
Killed it.
AJ Lee used to do the Black Widow, like
Yeah,
just moving around. Next thing you know, brings her all the way down right into the bank. Same was like
And then
That was pretty impressive.
not bad at all. Good job, lady.
And then Ultimina comes in and she gets popped with Becky Lynch. Dude,
hit it with the
Yeah,
disarmer.
yeah.
let's do it.
Double submission.
But that was, I
Little
was
Cesaro right there, huh?
I was kind of expecting after they got their hands raised that one of them would like
I was waiting for Sasha Banks.
Slap the shit out of each other. Something was going to happen.
I was waiting for one of these moves right here. Ready? Yeah. Bam!
Yep.
Right, but no, it never happened. I was hoping for it, really.
That's exactly what I was waiting for.
Because I think at one point all of us were watching, and then we all looked at each other like, all right, when is it coming? When is it coming? And never happened.
That's how I was going to.
And I think that was kind of like the downhill of the rest of the pay-per-view.
Oh, not yet.
Oh, yeah.
The fight right after the next match, which I have to say is more than likely the match of the night. It had to be.
My boy.
Oh, the Ziggler match.
Kevin Owens and Dolph Ziggler.
That was a hell of a match, bro.
Dude. He is a badass. Oh, Kevin Owens.
I don't care since day one, bro.
Dude, you guys were. It's the same thing with the New Day. Like you guys were on the bandwagon as soon as he came in, and I didn't like him because it was weird.
Yeah.
Like there was no okay, I could see this happening. I could see this potentially happening. No, it was he comes in, wreck shop, and just starts
popping people up and bombing them down.
Dude,
I really hope that after WrestleMania they start considering giving him a title shot and start pushing
for the big
him.
one. Yeah, for the big one, absolutely.
I think he's already done enough in the mid card and an intercontinental title scene that he's ready for the main stage.
They know he can carry the storyline.
Here's a side question for you guys. Do you think, or can you see when he's in matches, do you feel like he's showing that he's frustrated because he's not already in title talks?
I just think he's just proving himself every single time he's out there.
You mean frustration from like the back from the officials?
Yeah. Be like he's like again, not necessarily a chip on the shoulder, but like he knows, they know that he can carry the storyline. He can make his own storyline basically, and. In the matches, like he sits there and he's just like, I'm already here. But do you think that maybe that's like him saying like, I'm here and I should be here? You know what I mean?
I think they know, and he knows it too, that it's kind of one of those things you just have to wait a little bit.
Earn your stripes kind of thing.
He's earning it, but there's already this main storyline. So it's like once this whole story is done, so after WrestleMania, just like what they were saying,
they're so
after
focused
WrestleMania
on Reigns right now that they want to stick with their plan.
Yeah, and as soon as that's over with, then yes, I have no problem with Kevin Owens going for a title. Man.
You're saying Reigns drops off or whoever drops off, and then boom, Kevin Owens.
You might as well.
Bam! Joe's up in your screen like John Cena's memes, man.
The best episode of the year is the day after WrestleMania.
Absolutely, dude. That next Monday Night Raw is phenomenal.
So if you guys haven't guessed it already, Kevin Owens retained. He, of course, beat Dolph Ziggler, who had the weird hairstyle going on. Everybody's got their
Princess Leia.
There's so many
Leia
braids today. It was just really weird. But, of course, he held his own. The next match, the Wyatt family versus Big Show, Ryback, and Kane.
Side note, why wasn't Wyatt in the match?
Because it was only 3 guys.
Still, why?
Because
let him.
Well,
lead
thankfully
the charge.
he wasn't, because it protects him from the outcome of this match.
You have to think of it as a video game. They have to go through the Wyatts in order to get to
You have to earn your spot.
You have to earn your spot.
So he's the wall in Super Mario.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's the castle, dude.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
he's stage 4. Yeah,
we're a little old school on you guys. Just letting you know. You guys remember those games?
I would have thought the Wyatt family would have just dismantled these guys.
I thought they were
going to open shop on these guys.
I thought they were annihilate them.
I wanted to see more of Strowman. To see if he could prove it, but
I'm still not convinced.
I'm not sold on him.
That's what I'm saying. For it being Fastlane, road to WrestleMania, the whole 9 yards, and wanting to eventually possibly push him hard, why not give him that fast lane to do it? Just if he would have honestly, if he would have just wreck shop
first
for like
a
5
bigger
minutes,
set of moves.
If he would have just wreck shop for like 5 minutes instead of doing the freaking trucking in the corner, come on, we've seen that. Get rid of it.
I think they're afraid of pulling that trigger and putting him in the spotlight by himself.
He will suffer
by everybody else.
from Roman Reigns syndrome.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like during that match, I was hoping that
they
it would
start showcasing him a little bit. Expanding him.
They have to be very careful.
Was in the match more.
Yeah, but they have to be very careful how they're going to book Braun Strowman from here on out. Mm-hmm. They have to be very careful, especially because I know Vince is a huge Braun Strowman guy now. He's like, but Triple H is not sold on him. Triple H want something completely different.
Triple H knows the whole fundamental game with the whole NXT, but at the same time, I think he can see it. He just hasn't seen it, and he's not proving his point. Braun Strowman.
It's not like he's gonna have the hands-on that he did with the Big Show.
Exactly.
You found out
Exactly.
Triple H.
If you guys haven't watched it, make sure you look at the Stone Cold podcast on the WWE Network. The interview with the Big Show. Very, very intriguing interview.
You want to learn a lot about the business?
Yeah,
that's a man to talk to.
Yeah, absolutely. So make sure you guys watch that.
Going through the road. I mean, side note on the Big Show, like going through the roads that he did, like WCW, the turn, flips, it jumps back and forth.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you remember him jumping to WWE and then jumping back.
I remember that from.
Bro, I remember like it was yesterday
when he ripped through the freaking the wrestling ring and
coming up there.
When that dude came to the ring, I was like, oh,
shit.
Yeah. So
what? Well, speaking of Big Show, they actually wound up getting the win. So Big Show, Kane, and Ryback got the win. Ryback hitting the Ryberg with the shell shock.
Or Rypunk.
Yeah. Rypunk. He started
I like his new set of moves now. I think he's
showing his versatility.
Yeah, I love that how he goes to the corners and
until he flips over the top rope and laughs at himself and then checks back into character.
See, that's a guy that doesn't take himself very seriously, which is
great because you need that. It's kind of like when we were talking about the whole thing with Brock Lesnar and Undertaker last year at Mania when they set up and they just looked at each other. It was a great moment because
exactly.
All right, back to normal. All right, and game face.
All right. So the next match was for the Divas Championship. It was Charlotte versus Brie Bella. Brie wearing the knee pads.
The Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan. Yeah.
The buzzers on the back. I was wondering what was different about her shoot.
And Charlotte retained. So you were right on that prediction. I was wrong.
Yeah. As I was looking at that match, I really wanted Brie Bella to win.
You saw that I was going to happen.
And you know what? And they didn't sell it well the way that she lost. She had her in the half Boston Crab. She had it hooked in really well.
It was sunk.
And then she countered. It looked horrible. And then she put in the figure eight.
And the tap was like, I don't want to tap, but
do you think maybe she's the one that got injured? Maybe that's why they kind of shortened that match.
Well, she did grab her leg.
Immediately. She was
coming like
she was alive.
To me, it looked like blood on Charlotte's arm too.
To me, that happened. Dude, that was like first move of the match, dude.
I'll tell you what though, Brie Bella was kicking her in the face left and right.
There was a little extra, like a little something on those moves.
It reminded me, and I don't know how their relationship is outside of the ring, but it reminded me of the times when you've seen like the Shawn Michaels and Triple H match because when you're wrestling your friend, dude, you're coming hard.
Oh yeah,
because you know that. Okay, I'm gonna be trusted. They can trust me. I can trust them. Whole 9 yards. And are they really friends outside? Do you think? Because she was.
I'm sure they get beers all the time.
She was laying some shins to that girl.
Oh no, she was.
I'm sure they're going along, especially with the storyline, with the conversation.
I'm sure they had a conversation, but behind the scenes, was like, "Listen, I want you to kick me in my face as hard as you can.
Let's make it look real.
Make it look like you're pissed off for calling my
absolutely
for
go face babies.
They pulled off a good match though. They pulled off a good match for the majority of it. It had 2 or 3 botches, but the overall match was
2 or 3 botches.
Yeah, 4 maybe 5. But overall, the intensity is there. I mean, they just need to clean up their moves a little more.
And speaking of people that I didn't think were going to need to clean up their moves, the next match was AJ Styles and Chris Jericho. Oh my God,
Botch City.
Oh man, yeah.
So much hype for that match.
Can we have
the Raw match and the SmackDown matches were way better,
dude. By far. And you would think, with it being a pay-per-view, that
this was going to be like the ultimate match between
the ultimate rubber match
and AJ Styles.
Dude, it is.
I just feel like the whole thing was just anticlimactic for me.
It was anticlimactic, yes. I felt it like they both were on the same page of like, why are we doing this? Why? You know what I mean? Where do we go from here?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I didn't like it.
Maybe they just tried too hard. Maybe instead of like letting it flow naturally,
exactly.
like over
It was forced. It was forced.
You know, to be honest with you, I think that type of match really didn't need to be on pay-per-view.
No.
They did it once on Raw. They did it once on SmackDown. I don't think it needed to be on pay-per-view. I think if you would have done a third one on Raw, you would have been fine.
Did you guys want to see The Miz in that come out with the whole shenanigans of him at ringside during their match?
I would have just to have him kind of make more of a name for himself. Just
right. Just show up.
Yeah.
Double count.
Would have done something.
Double count out. Miz shows up and says, "All right, let's do it." Awesome! At least just play his music.
This distract both of them.
Like, one of them come on just.
And it just wound up ending with the big old handshake in the middle of the ring.
That was cool to me.
After a while, because it's like, what are they going to do? They're going to attack each other?
But that's the thing. It kind of that moment brought me back to what we talked about a couple episodes ago of that passing of the torch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, you're here. You've proven it, especially against me. I've been here for 2 decades, on and off, and you've traveled the world. You've won titles everywhere, but I told you that you needed to earn your spot in the WWE, and you have.
And he did.
You have, but with flying colors. He has passed that test.
So out of the two guys, which entrance do you like better, Y2J's or Chris Joe or AJ Styles?
I think if Chris Jericho came into AJ Styles' music, it would be perfect. Except, well, no. I would like the reel. The high. The Titantron reel. You remember the freaking maze? That was badass. Yeah, I love that one. I mean, the countdown thing, it's cool, but if he had the doom 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 doom,
and then a light,
and then a jacket lit up, dude. Because like you were saying.
So you want to fuse them together?
Yes, because the music for AJ Styles pumps me up.
Oh yeah.
Whereas
every time I hear it, I'm always like,
bingo. Yeah.
They don't want.
And the thing is, you don't even wear a hoodie when you do it. It's great. It's not perfect, does it?
It's in my invisible hoodie.
But again, like at the same time, like with Chris Jericho's, just his aura, boom.
Yeah.
Standing tall. Can you imagine? I'm just saying. Can you imagine? Picture it. Maybe go ahead, sleep on it. I don't know. Try it.
I'll let you know tomorrow.
I prefer AJ's to Y2J's now.
Yeah.
But if it was an older Y2J entrance,
man.
Then it's a bit harder, but I'll have to go with AJ.
Because those pyro, the pyro that Y2J
but the pyro that AJ has is ridiculous.
Well, now the pyro that everybody has is just pretty much on point because it's a fucking stage. Sorry, but it's a stage.
No, but it's awesome because AJ's is like...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Throw your hat up. What about you? Obviously you love AJ Styles.
You don't even have to get AJ. So after that match, we already knew. After that match is when we finally had the Cutting Edge Peep Show featuring the New Day.
Took so long to get there.
It felt like this is the moment where
it just
creative had no idea what they were going to do for the rest of the night.
It reminded me of, and I hate to say this, but it reminded me of when you go to watch a big UFC pay-per-view, and all the matches are like boom, 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 and then they throw in a match that happened at 2:00 in the afternoon. Here, let's just plug this in real quick.
Put some filler time in there.
The matches were so big, and then quickly, they won't fill the rest of the time. We got 3 hours? We got an hour left?
Jesus.
Only one match? Jeez. Oh, man.
I was so surprised it ended at 10:45.
Dude, I was pissed.
They could have done so much more with this segment. It started out really strong, having New Day mouthing off against Edge and Christian.
I was hoping
they were going back and forth. They were poking fun at each other, making fun of...
I was hoping for a tag team, like an old tag team to come out. Not the Dudley Boys, but maybe some... Dude, that dance... Shut up. That dance is so... You see what I deal with? Do you see what I deal with? I hate you guys.
It's going to grow on you, bro. Just the same way
pasties, bro.
Get ready because when you have your pasties...
Let me tell you right now. I hope... Listen.
100 subscribers. That's what we want.
Listen, I hate the New Day. But I do not mind wearing pasties. Don't take that the wrong way.
You should totally take it the wrong way.
I just told everybody in the world that I love wearing pasties.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna
it's on the internet now.
They're gonna Google me and be like,
What?
there's no pasty pictures of you. Where are they at? Where are they at?
Soon to come. So they had their little segment, and it was starting to go really well until the League of Booty. I mean,
The League of Nations. Yeah.
Why does he
Because
go
they started talking smack about them, and they wanted to come out and be all strong, whatever.
It was like that.
They just need to break up.
That was the word. It was
I'm done.
Nations was dude. It was awesome and then dumb on the same night.
Like the potential. Like
you know what I'm saying?
You see the potential. Like, oh wow, okay,
You're
you
like,
got
dude,
Rusev,
four strong.
Sheamus,
I mean,
buried.
good. I mean, it's yeah,
But now
wait,
we gotta be glad now that Kevin Owens got the call. We're like, oh,
stay home tonight.
You need me to do what? I'm gonna be joining who?
No.
Go for him. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it today.
Hey Vince, I got a tickle in my throat. I can't make it tonight.
And that's why Kevin Owens is the IC champ, and these guys are nothing.
They're the IC jokes.
I just love how so quick from grace Sheamus went from being WWE champion to being not even
forgot about it.
Yeah. It's funny because
again shaded.
You forget his music. It's been so long. He's like a phantom. Boom.
Yeah,
he's back into the crowd, right?
Way too late like Phantom.
What? I'm not on top anymore? Gone.
No.
Boom. Phantom.
But I heard the rumors. I had people telling me I wanted to see it. I wanted to see Enzo and Cass come.
Oh, you were talking to NXT.
Start the program against the New Day.
Yeah. That would have been great.
That's gonna be
that would have been a great
funny.
thing.
I think they're gonna wait on that.
Because
I think
they are
wait until after WrestleMania for that.
Yeah,
because it being so close.
Yeah,
it's start the new season. Though.
Start a new. Yeah,
just wait until it's
come
finally
in. Come in during preseason.
I was waiting
for them to do something with that segment because that was it.
That would have been a good segment.
We knew somebody.
Yeah.
We knew somebody was coming out.
And then all of a sudden, they wound up ending that, everybody left the ring except for League of Nations. And then New Day starts dancing. And then Edge and Christian start making it rain on top of Big E and Kofi dancing.
Did you see Edge and Christian reaching back for the money that they made?
They were saying, they were doing the tune. That
Watch.
Can I do this again, please? Can I do this again? I can hate you guys sometimes. Jesus.
All right, so at this moment, we still had another, hour left on the show.
Hour plus.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden,
Social Outcast comes out.
Social Outcast.
Hashtag Social Outcast now trending.
Is it me, or do they have the dumbest nickname for him? That's
the whole idea.
Mongoose.
The Radical Mongoose. The Crimson Dragon.
The Boat Train. Come on, where's the Godfather?
Welcome to the Boat Train.
Oh, man.
What if Godfather came back? Bro.
He's too old.
It doesn't matter. He can cameo, alright?
Oh, man.
WrestleMania right around the corner. Hey.
Bring out some hoes. Bring out some hoes.
Bring
the hoe train to the boat train.
Can you imagine if
he joins the Social Outcast?
While playing the mixtape, the hottest mixtape of 2016.
If he joins the Social Outcast, or even what if the Godfather gets I don't know, nominated as an inductee for the Hall of Fame? Can you imagine the hoes that he brings on stage to introduce him? Which one? Here comes the Godfather. I don't know. Roll with it. Let's make it a joke, right?
I think a great idea.
Vince, I'm calling you, buddy.
You heard it here. So they decided to throw in a match. Curtis Axel of Social Outcast versus R-Truth.
All of a sudden, it just felt like it was just put together that
I do like
20 minutes before it was supposed to happen.
We need to kill 5 minutes.
I don't even think it was 20 minutes. It was probably they were walking to go to the bathroom or something. Like, hey, you're here. Go.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
We need volunteers.
Are you stretched?
We need volunteers.
No.
Who wants to wrestle?
Yeah. Are you stretched? No.
I'll wrestle. I know what to do. What's up?
I can stretch on the way to the ring, because I know it's only a match.
It's going to take that long anyway.
2-minute match, 3-minute match.
They just use that to continue the little story with R-Truth and Goldust.
Do you see that happening?
Yeah.
Do you see it happening?
More than likely. They're playing off the whole Booker T Goldust thing, so
I think it'll work.
Yeah.
The Golden Truth. I like it.
They're just trying to add an extra comedy.
It'll be more of a comedic thing.
Yeah.
They'll eventually give him
they need to change Goldust's
title
face
run and then just
dude.
take
It
it
looks
off
like
of
he
them.
got attacked by a bear.
He likes to change it up, man.
But dude, if he's trying to be comical, you can't be friggin' horrific at the same time.
Well, he hasn't brought back his wig in a while.
Dude, if he brings that back, I'm not watching.
Bring back the wig, bring back the
Luna. With Luna. Ugh.
Bring out the whole outfit.
That was weird as hell.
So yeah, Curtis Axel picked up the win. So that was an interesting
thought. Because of Goldust
interfering.
screwing over.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think it would happen?
Well, but that's another win for the Social Outcast.
Hey, they're trending. They're trending on the. They got the winning momentum going at least.
They have a bigger push
So
than what you call it, League of Nations. Man.
They really do.
I said it last week. They really do.
And finally, it came down to the main event that we were all waiting for.
2, 3. Triple threat match, yes sir.
Triple threat match for the number 1 contender spot to face Triple H at WrestleMania between Brock Lesnar,
So bad.
Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose. The reason why this guy's upset because I predicted correctly.
I hate you.
On top, Roman Reigns going on to WrestleMania.
You don't really
He
you
was
don't even
getting
like
booed.
Roman Reigns that
I just
much.
like being right. But there was so much they could have done with that outcome that even though I'm glad I guessed it right, it's not how I wanted it to go out.
No,
Dude,
it was
fucking
fucking
They got
sucked.
booed the whole
match.
It wasn't just because they were in Ohio where Dean Ambrose was from. It was because nobody wants to see it. Well, obviously except you.
Just story-wise,
No, I get
they're
it.
completing the story. So regardless, that's what they're doing.
Well, let's see what they do tomorrow. What if
I'm attacking Triple H so long?
Because this whole thing has been from 2 years back. If Roman Reigns being the top guy, finally getting his WrestleMania,
the whole ultimatum. Oh, you want to go straight to the top?
So
All you got to do is join.
This has all been the storyline. That's why we're saying, like, as soon as WrestleMania is over and this is done, it opens up the door for everything because we can finally put this to rest. Just let Roman Reigns beat Triple H and then start brand new. That's what's pretty much
they have 5 weeks.
They have 5 weeks
to work on Roman.
Dude,
they got 5 weeks to either turn him heel or to make him a fucking powerhouse that he's supposed to be and not talk.
Dude, they need to work with him a lot.
Hey,
A lot.
let's have faith that
But why wouldn't you give Dean Ambrose? Just answer that question. Why? He's had the hardest push. He's pinned
That's
everybody.
exactly what they want you to think.
I'm so mad though. It's God pisses me off.
You know, you and everybody that
Dude,
follows us
I can
on
only
Twitter
ima-
and follows
I
us
can
on
only
Instagram.
imagine.
They all.
the Twitter accounts were going nuts.
I posted a meme about just people like at the church praying, and it said wrestling fans praying that Dean Ambrose wins at Fastlane, and so.
The match itself it started off really, really well.
Dude.
Like,
I mean,
everybody was
Lesnar got
Lesnar
put
was
through tables.
Suplex City.
10.
Dude.
10. Actually, counts as 11.
No.
Counts as 11.
Dude, I was just saying 10 and a half
That last one
or
was
11.
nice.
Which one? Because the two, dude.
Because the
was
Samoan
one
drop
suplex.
and
But you know the only
suplex.
reason they did that was because of what Paul Heyman said. Oh, I hope that he stacks them on top of each other and suplex both of them to suplex.
Yeah, that spot was gonna happen regardless.
Here's the coolest part, though, is I like the fact that we always do our little side bet on how many people are gonna, or how many suplexes are gonna happen. I called 12. He said more.
I was on the over.
You said
I said 8.
8. And it happens to drop right square in the middle of it.
So who wins that?
No contest.
No, we call it 10 and a half.
We'll
so it's
split the
closer
point.
to you.
Well, I was gonna say we'll split the point, but if
Okay.
you're giving me the half, I'll
If
roll
we're
over.
playing Price Right rules, and that's you.
No, I won it.
The closest without going over.
Bob Barker used to do that shit. I have the long ass microphone right here.
But yeah, like I still thought the Whites would have came out. I thought they would have set up the program between the
At
Whites
least something,
and
right?
Lesnar.
At least something with Lesnar.
Something would've came out.
Let Ambrose and Roman kind of unlash on each other.
It's a love and hate relationship, bro.
That's what I'm
Yeah, you
guessing.
hate to love it. I
Yeah.
know. It sucks.
But what it looks like they might do, because that didn't happen, which was I had like my multi scenarios from last time, which I had. If Roman wins, then this gives them a chance to set up a feud between Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar.
I was going to say, do you
one-on-one
see that
match.
coming next?
Yeah, I want to see, like you were saying, a
WrestleMania?
no holds barred match.
Oh, yeah.
It's the bloodiest match. We didn't get any blood today.
No, that's well for Charlotte.
I was going to
That's
say
in that match.
Yeah, but no, I thought he was
didn't
going
get
to
Yo.
bust it open.
Yo, if Lesnar and and Dean Ambrose do a, let's say, a no holds barred match.
Oh, it's gonna be blood
Dude.
everywhere.
Because now the referees are wearing gloves. I think it's weird. Whatever.
Well,
Safety.
it's not weird. It's safety. Yeah.
Safety. But, dude, them referees are going to have to wear, like, hazmat suits, bro.
There's gonna be
It's gonna
a lot
be
of
a
blood.
blood
For that,
Dean
if Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar
I think Dean
face
Ambrose
off,
would actually look at Brock Lesnar and be like, here's a saw. Just go ahead. Cut me. Because he's that
would.
crazy.
He would grind this.
Can you imagine, can you imagine him bringing a jackhammer around? Can you imagine him bringing a jackhammer around, just like standing on his shoulder? Just go with it, man. That's sadistic, bro.
Well, that escalated quickly.
When you have
instead of ropes, you have barbed wire.
No, barbed wire. Oh, man. Oh,
I don't think
you
Brock
get
Lesnar would
brutal
sign
with
up
that.
for it. Though.
No, it's not in his contract.
Yeah, I'll show up with Jimmy John's. I'm good.
So yeah, I give this show 3 koozies.
3, yeah. I'm
A Monday Night Raw will be better than this Fastlane.
I didn't want to steal your line. However, I thought about it. But I'm going with 2.
2 koozies.
Dude, man, I was pissed.
You're being brutal.
Dude, it ended 15 minutes early, and everything didn't happen that I wanted to happen. Everything.
That's because he got him wrong. I was going to go with 4 just because of the first half of the pay-per-view. The Kalisto match. Kevin Owens.
It wasn't even on the pay-per-view, though.
But so,
it was still on the network.
Technically, like we're saying, that should have been part of the main card.
That's
they
what
should
I'm
have
saying.
moved Curtis Axel to R-Truth.
Okay, well, let's minus the technicalities.
I'll take off half a koozie, so 3.5 koozies.
How the hell do we have half koozies?
this side of it.
Don't
forget, guys, unfazed.
Just the F, right?
Okay, guys.
Bam, right? There we go. Check us out. Unfazed Sports for any type of apparel you want. Check us out.
So, I mean, there was still a really great match. It was just that last hour. It kind of just tanked it, and it just gives us that sour taste. It was a bad way to end it.
It was your stereotypical snowball.
It's like you had the appetizer was on point, like everything leading up, and then you got to the main course, and it was.
And my meat's overcooked. My meat's undercooked. Gotta send it back. And then, if you send it
was
back, it always comes out worse.
It's like when you meet a hot chick at a club, and just because she looks hot, and you take her home,
and then you start talking to her,
or she has that annoying laugh, like, or some shit like that, or she's the one that just lays down and doesn't do any work.
Dude, hate him.
No,
hate him.
That's exactly how.
All that fun, all the work to get there, and it's.
Exactly.
Disappointment.
Exactly.
That's what you're just looking good. Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Because that's what we did, I believe. We did at the TV, we were like, dude, seriously?
When I saw that spear, as soon as I saw Dean Ambrose turn around with the chair and he got speared, I was like, he's good.
I saw the spear coming, but it would have been nice just for maybe a
headshot. Nice headshot.
Here's a chair.
That would have been a perfect way, having him get hit with the spear, hit his head on the chair. Double pin. That would have been perfect.
Because you were talking finish, right?
That would have been the perfect way.
But dude, hey, Brock Lesnar did not only eat one table, he
went through two tables. He got speared twice.
Wait. He went through the English announce table.
the
Spanish one. You guys are lucky, French.
It's like they were there in the corner, like, I hope they don't come to our table.
Like, man, these guys are crazy.
S'il vous plaît, Brock Lesnar. S'il vous plaît, Brock Lesnar. No. Hey, no breaking my table, okay?
But I mean, Dean Ambrose didn't kick out of anything. Because Brock Lesnar kicked out of the spear. Roman Reigns kicked out of 30 deeds.
You know what?
I should have kicked out of that.
Roman Reigns got F5 too.
Mm-hmm. They both did. But what I was really...
Was that planned?
Same way, bro. Same way.
It must be the Rican thing. I got you.
But the one thing I wanted to mention was I was really impressed with Roman Reigns' strength. When he
that arm, or the femora?
One arm. I was just waiting for that arm to what if it just snapped at that?
I was super impressed with that.
Here's another thing. Was it me or were they all looked gassed?
Oh yeah.
Like
they
did.
After the third suplex, Brock Lesnar was just
just glistening, just glowing in the moonlight. It was great. It was great.
Everybody looks.
Where's my towel, bro?
What's going on, bro?
Wow, man, you're so right. Oh god,
potato chip.
They to me they look really gassed, and I think a lot of it might have just been mental because you know, the whole
suplexes.
Well, but I'm saying, like, a lot, aside from the suplex part, like, they just look drained, man. Like, it was like,
it was
finally
a quality match.
They're like, finally it's here, but we've been like talking and prepping and doing all this before this match, and it was just.
I just think it's one of those things where there's so much adrenaline going into it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You're ready,
you're
hyped up,
and then once the adrenaline wears off,
it's with Brock Lesnar, so it's a more physical fight. Like, you're using that much more energy to sell it that much more because you have to go in hard on Brock Lesnar. He's going to go hard on you, so you're going to go hard on him back.
Did you see Dean Ambrose just grab him and just slap him in the fucking face? Dude, that was hilarious.
And what happened with what Brock Lesnar do?
Sue, flex, sit.
You know what was really funny when Dean Ambrose was in the corner and he started punching him at the gut, and then Brock Lesnar was like,
"Oh no! Even better when he went to German. When he went to German, Brock Lesnar he was just like, really, bro? Really?
And then in turn, Brock, from Dean being on the mat,
dude,
it's like a rag doll, just lifting him up, not even touching the mat.
But Dean Ambrose is not a heavy dude.
He's not.
Well, I mean, Brock Lesnar was throwing people around in college, you know, high school, you know, probably before that. He was probably throwing horses and calves around at the ranch.
That's how he practices suplexes.
Move. Screw shooting for your meal. He just grabbed a deer and just body
down. Just suplex a bear. That's how he turns.
I'll be right back, Juan Paul. I'm gonna go get us dinner. Fucking suplex a cow. F5 a cow.
Dude, if I ever saw that, even if it was a meme, I would lose my shit. I'd be like, strongest man in the world. I don't care. Doesn't even have to go on the freaking competition. Strongest man in the world.
Just give it to him. Just give him the title. Oh, but there you have it, man. That was Fastlane.
So, like I said, 3 koozies.
I said 2, man.
Yeah,
3.5.
I'm not changing.
All right, well, not your best pay-per-view. Maybe you should do away with Fastlane and do something else, WWE.
Elimination Chamber! I got a tickle in my throat. Elimination Chamber.
All right, guys, so we're close to the final segment of our show, and that is WWE Trivia with Rico. So, in the spirit of Fastlane, what do you have in store for us tonight, Rico?
I actually did not have any trivia planned for
No trivia?
It was just Fastlane, man. I didn't think it was going to be anything so crazy.
Okay, well, no trivia.
No, but you know what? There will be trivia once you guys start putting in the comments. Let me know what kind of topics you want me to start adding to this trivia segment.
Yeah, put the comments
Challenge me. I want to challenge.
Look at this guy.
Challenge these guys.
Come on.
Challenge me to challenge these guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
And normally when he brings an A game, so y'all need to step it up.
I want some suggestions, guys. But I did have a sort of dream booking question, though.
Okay.
So, speaking of Fastlane being the Fastlane to WrestleMania, it's kind of like a road trip, right?
Okay.
Like a road trip going to WrestleMania. So, my question to you guys is, if you were going on a long-distance road trip, say from here in Orlando, say to California.
Or let's just say here to Dallas.
Or to Dallas.
Yeah.
We're taking a road trip to Dallas. Who would you like to have with you in the car?
Ooh.
If you smell
Why did you even ask him?
It's cooking.
You already did that.
Let's go active.
Okay, so you
word specific.
How about a past and a present?
There you go. Yeah, you have to be in the car together.
Okay.
They're gonna feed off each other too. So
dude,
who'd you go along with?
Hey, just so you know, that's a 25-hour drive, bro. That is a long ass time.
I know. I've done that drive.
Me too.
The Rock and I think Big E will be hilarious.
Big E?
Yeah, Big E would be hilarious.
Which car are you gonna take?
I would take.
You can have
take a small car
in your car.
No, not in my Mustang.
Let's throw a little bit of a stipulation there.
Yeah.
Oh, so now we're throwing stipulations.
It's a rental.
Oh, you can do anything.
Chevy Malibu.
You just want to see Biggie do the splits in the back seat.
I'll look back.
It's like you and the Rock.
What are you doing, man? Can you imagine like 3'6" guys in the back and this Big E just spread eagle? It's funny.
What about you, Peck?
Obviously mine's Stone Cold, being my favorite wrestler. And I just think one would probably drink maybe 1 or 12 beers on the way there.
You guys are gonna have to make so many stops.
Bathroom
breaks.
Yeah. Hey, Steve, you gotta go? No, do you? Not yet. I was hoping you had to go, so I wasn't the first to stop the car. I didn't want to get stunned when I get out of the car.
Let's drink some beer.
But
what?
Active? Man, that's tough. It's a toss-up. Because I don't know if I'd look for, like comedic, but Chris Jericho.
Okay.
Oh.
Chris Jericho, because
Good pick.
he's funny. He knows his stuff. He's been around the business for 25 years now, and he's traveled the roads. I mean, he's been through thick and thin for both of the biggest companies in wrestling. You know, so probably
Jericho.
yeah, because it'd be
So
cool.
Jericho and Stone Cold.
Yeah.
All right.
Because then I think it'd be fun.
Pretty
I think it'd be fun with them because then they'd probably sit there and reminisce about old matches, and I'd be like, "Oh man, I was like 3, but I remember that match," and they'd be like, "Dude, you don't remember that?" Yes, I do. I will.
I watched it the other day.
Check it out.
I watched every single match of you two on WWE Network.
When
No
you
plug,
stunned
but-
him, when you stunned him off the top rope, I remember that one.
What about you?
So if I had to go current, I would like Xavier Woods because I follow Up Down Down, so I can tell he'd be a fun guy to hang out with, playing video games, talking video games, anime the whole time.
Oh, the comedy thing,
or Seth
thing.
Rollins.
Yeah, that'd be
I
good.
don't mind
too.
talking to Seth Rollins, but
Okay, he's on the IR, so technically he doesn't count right now.
so then for my other pick for my older wrestler because he's technically no longer part of WWE, CM Punk.
Oh,
Road trip was CM,
Dude, him just
CM
dropped-
Punk and Seth Rollins.
bro, him
Whoa.
just
Take that road trip.
Dude, him
That'd be
just
awesome.
drop pipe
Yeah,
bombs on you, pipe bomb after pipe bomb. Can you imagine being
You can tell
stuck
me-
in a traffic jam with him? Ooh. He'd get out and he'd be like, hey,
That's a really good pick.
Hey,
Sounded like
That's
push
a good
the,
pick.
push the gas or you're going to sleep. Push the gas is on the right. Stop texting.
Pipe bomb.
I think that'd be a fun road
He
trip.
goes and sits on the top of someone's car in the middle of traffic. Hey,
Just
bro,
Indian style on top of
why are you staring at the cop? He pulled somebody over. Big deal.
Not to mention, I would have a permanent DD too.
You would have to. That was it.
Yeah, because he's straight edge. He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke.
That's what I'm saying.
DD right there, boom. Boom. That's part of
Drink
Seth
with
Rollins,
Rollins.
man.
What a
Yeah.
douche, man. Like, that's the reason you would have CM Punk is
No, I'm
as a
saying
DD.
that's an additional bonus, bro.
Hey, you guys want to go to the club?
The
Bro,
best
you know
in the
me.
world and the best DD in the world too. Come on, man. He's the best at what he does,
That's
which
Jericho.
includes driving.
That's Jericho.
So he got a DD on that side.
True.
There we go. See, there, you and Stone Cold can drink, and Chris Jericho can be your DD. There you go.
And he'll just sit there and be like, "Come on, baby!"
He's
Take
gonna
it
race
on,
everybody.
baby.
Yeah. He'll just egg you guys on when you have a drinking contest.
All right, guys. Well, that finalizes this show of the Fastlane Recap, Ricans of Wrestling. Make sure you guys follow us on Twitter, Ricans of Wrestling. Also, follow us on Ricans of Wrestling at Instagram and on Facebook. And subscribe to our channel on Ricans of Wrestling so you guys can keep up with what's going on in WWE. And also put some comments on the section there. Let us know what you want to see.
Feedback.
What trivia, what feedback,
Dream booking.
whatever, dream bookings,
Hey,
whatever you guys want.
Let's hear you guys.
Make sure you put some
Shot.
comments. So that's pretty much it for me. I'm Jose,
And I'm Rico.
I'm Peck.
and we'll see you the next time. Y nos fuimos!
Fuera!
Adios. You said
Adios?
Adios. Adios.